cheating, ugly boyfriend. Are you number one? Are you number two? Are you even in the picture?
You are jealous.
I can only have sex in the dark because I am not confident of the size of my
dick, baby.
It's not only penetration. First one.
I ordered Kayamata online. Thank you. You're so wise. Because you're so wise. I'm not kidding. When you decide by yourself that you're done with a situation,
yes,
you'll be surprised how your brain and your entire body
changes.
Just walks towards it. Hey guys, what's up? I know since 2021, all I have done is be very inconsistent. I've only made like travel vlogs when I travel out of the country, you know, as a traveler. And like when I want to do like live updates, and I haven't even done a live update since like February last year. One of the videos that people on my channel have genuinely enjoyed watching and interacted with, engaged with, and even emailed me to continue is this Agony Aunt series. So people usually just send in their questions and their secrets and we just react to it basically the best way and the most natural way that we can. To be honest, I'm never lying. Like, I never go through the questions. I never see the secrets. I never see anything until we start to record, so that my reaction and the reaction of my guest is like very fresh. Again, I'm Ihechi, and this is Nenye Uriaku. How many years now do we go back?
2021, 22.
22. We actually met in February of 2022 at NYC.
Was it in February?
Yeah, it was in February. Because it was in February. February 2022 in EPT. Let me tell you guys how it happened. You know, you guys know that I have my NYC story here. So
yes,
I was in NYC for just 3-4 days. Yeah.
I was also there for 3-4 days.
So while I was trying to register, I saw this bad bitch just sitting down there. You could tell that this is a bad bitch because her hair was well laid. I mean, why do you have this hair in NYC? You know me now. I'm a snob. Like, if you're not fine, like, you know, if you're not beautiful, don't bother.
But you were actually a snob in camp.
Baby, like, I'm not gonna partake in these activities. You see my YouTube, NYC broke me. So she was sitting down there, and I'm like, this is my material. You know, and we started speaking. From then to now, Chien has been the sweetest person. Attended my event, helped me repost my shit, just being very fucking supportive. And Chien is a YouTuber, so her YouTube link will be in the description. So let's start this video. Go say something before we start.
Hi guys.
Don't worry. I feel like Chien is the sweetest person, and I feel like she's a very smart person. You can tell from her countenance that this one is full of wisdom. Her brain is working, and she's going to give you great solutions to your problems, and all your secrets will be reacted to in a very nice way. Very unjudgmental babe, just like me.
Yes, and I'm very excited.
So let's go. So I'll pick the first. No, you pick the first question, and then problem, and then you react, and then solve, and I'll pick the next one.
Okay. So the first question is: if a girl is in a relationship and makes out with another girl for fun, is it really cheating though?
Do you know one thing I like about people in our like age? We are very into youthful exuberance. Because first of all, she's not even aware that this is cheating.
She's like, is it really cheating?
I know there's a lot to unpack here. They say if a girl is in a relationship and she makes out with the girl
for fun,
so
she's already giving you her risk. It's for fun.
Yes, it's for fun. Nothing serious. No serious things attached.
As long as it's not with your partner, or your partner is not aware it's cheating. Because there are some people who their partners want it.
Yes.
Oh, my babe wants to have another girl for her fun, whatever. I'm aware she likes it. It's fine. That's not cheating. But if your partner is not aware, I don't know who your partner is, if it's a girl or a guy. But whoever your partner is, I think is still cheating. So
nobody's asking, nobody cares right now who you're having fun with, what gender the person is. But I feel like if you're in a relationship, there should be utmost trust and communication. If you're going to do something with somebody else, be it a boy or a girl, your partner needs to know.
Exactly.
If the person doesn't know, like if you're hiding information,
then
you're
cheating.
It's cheating.
Yes.
Boy or girl.
You go.
I'm trying to open them. Let me check from here. So
no, the second one.
That one looks boring.
Okay, so this one.
My best friend is giving her cheating ugly boyfriend more attention than me. Now wow. I'm not even jealous. It's just that I know how all these things will end. How can I make her see reasons why this will not last? I'm not even jealous. The mere fact that you would say cheating ugly boyfriend. Yes, the mere fact that you even write to us and say I'm not jealous. Baby, you are jealous. And she said, how can I make her see reasons why this will not last? I think it's giving jealousy. Like every sentence. How do you even know it will not last? And now with the way you put this entire message and you say he's cheating and ugly, I don't know if he's really cheating. Do you have proof that he's cheating? And I feel like the boy might not even be ugly. Like, he does sound very bitter.
Exactly. There are situations where, you know, when people are in relationships, they now abandon their friends,
right? And
that relationship becomes their all and their all. So I don't know. I always tell people that when you're in relationships, relationship is relationship. Still have your friendships.
Right.
So maybe this person is just bitter that
like we'll do everything together.
Yes.
We'll go for pedicures.
Now has gone with
outside,
a man.
yes. And like, you don't even have my time. You're too busy for me now, you know. But I do think that you should chill.
Yes.
Right? If you guys are this close, I mean, there's no way you can bring it up and say, in every relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's platonic relationships or romantic or whatever it is, communication always helps. This is your best friend. You can tell her more. Like, it's not fair now. Like, is it every time that you're with Jide all the time, but have some time for me. Let's go and start movies. Don't let me forget what it was like with you before you got in a relationship.
Yes, and let it be that you have communicated how you feel, and that person did not do anything.
Before you write to us, I feel like you should have told your best friend. Let her understand.
It's good that she wrote to us.
Abi, but yeah, actually, it's good that you wrote to us. But to be honest, I think you should speak to your best friend about the way you feel. If he's your best friend, she won't be judgmental of your feelings. And a best friend will understand the jealousy. Because I'm used to having your attention. Yeah. Now I'm sharing, not just now sharing, somebody that has a larger percentage. The larger portion, that will not sit too well with me because I'm a big jealous person. Like, do you get me? But like, I think you should discuss it with your friend. Next one.
My neighbor's house help has been asking me for sex. On Valentine's Day, she wrote me a love letter. Laugh won't kill me. Might give in to her pressure, she carry.
So
I have a lot of questions.
Yes, please ask. Let's unpack this.
One, how old is your neighbor's house?
These are very important questions. Like, you need to be sure, because the way you even say like, oh, she carried, means like you're even attempting, like you've not completely bullshitted the idea. It's a thought in your head.
How old is the neighbor's house?
Right.
Because they are very young girls that, you know, that have breasts, have hips, have everything, and they're just 16.
Yes.
And they're just 17.
Yeah.
And all of their hormones are all over the place. They think they're in love. They think
they're writing you letters.
They're writing you love letters. You too, you are smiling. You too, you are blushing. That this pretty girl that Carrie is writing you letters. I'm sorry for you.
I do think that
I'm
you should
very,
be
very sorry for you.
We are at a time when you cannot say you don't know these things anymore. Like there's so much information. Like information has been brought to your doorstep. This is abuse if this person is not up to 18 years old, for example. Like, you need to be sure you know what you're going into. He has also been checking her out. So, and this person even sounds like he's going to do it. Say, I might do it. Is a lie. You said you're going to do it.
This person sounds like has already done it.
He has done it. In fact,
you see her and you've already used your eyes to...
You've measured everything. So, because you already know what you're doing, let's just tell you that before you even venture into the act you want to do, please, confirm the age. Let's not be like there was an undue, like you just took advantage of somebody who's young.
Because these tables can easily turn around. Yes. And maybe you are caught in the act. The next thing, the young girl starts to cry that you raped her. Yes. That you did. I'm sorry for you.
Because it's a case of rape and it will fly.
It will fly.
Because does she really know? Is she really aware? Like, it's like somebody only give consent when they are very aware of the situation of things without undue influence. But now she clearly is, I don't know what to say, it feels like she's not very educated. So there's obviously a case of you having more advantage than her. So please be sure that you're on the right path so that it doesn't end up being a case of you sexually abusing somebody. Yes.
So take the next question.
Hi, my ex-boyfriend had a babe over at his house and he told me that it was his friend's babe. I actually believed him. I only found out recently it was his babe. Should I break up with him? He's nice guy. He's a nice guy though. Now, people are very funny. People are actually very funny.
The first sentence is my
ex-boyfriend. You know, people are very, very funny. This here is screaming delusion.
It's screaming delulu.
It's screaming. First of all, this boy doesn't rate you. Let me tell you why he doesn't rate you. My ex-boyfriend, meaning he has broken up with you before, or like you guys have said you have broken up. That conversation has happened. Had a babe over at his house. So you were there. He had the babe in the house. What does that mean? He doesn't rate you. You know, if a guy likes a girl, he'll be very careful. Like,
he will not even
allow you to see anybody. For him to allow you even set eyes on the girl, and he not even lied to your face. Meaning, first of all, you must be stupid. You don't sound like you're stupid. I'm sorry. You sound stupid because now you say
somebody sounds stupid.
Okay, you don't sound stupid, my love. You sound wise with these things that you're saying, baby.
So I think your story is not even clear.
So in your head, you're seeing a relationship.
Yes, there's a lot of...
No, there's a lot of confusion.
There's a lot of confusion.
You need to set yourself straight. You need to know where you really are.
And I think you need to have the conversation with the young man. Because I think there's a thing these days where you're either number 1 or number 2. So you need to find out, are you number 1? Are you number 2? Are you even in the picture? Because...
with the way this thing is going, she's not number 1, she's not number 2.
In your mind, you may be in the picture, but...
she's not.
Honey, you're not.
You don't need to ask him. We will tell you for free. You're not in the picture. Anybody that respects you, this situation is not a situation of the number 1 person. And it's also not a situation of the number 2 person. These 2 girls seem very unimportant to this boy. Trust me. Any girl that is important to a boy will not be caught up in this drama. There'll be a lot of hiding. Like, you will not really... boys are very smooth.
The truth is, if you are important to a man,
yes,
he will not... the chances of him even carrying another babe,
do you understand,
are slim. The chances of you catching him,
like, he will not lie to your face.
So
no, I'm sorry. So
yes.
In your question of I don't know if I should break up with him. Honey, you're not in a relationship with him. You're not in anything with him. So whatever you think you're doing with him, you need to just like set the record straight. If you're just sleeping with him, it's just a friends with benefit thing. Let's call it what it is. You're an ex if you even ever really dated him. I'm sure we've been able to help you with that one. Definitely. Tell us thank you now. Now to read next question, right?
Then you would, because I don't know how many questions we have in there.
Okay, you know what? Before we continue, guys, if you've gotten to this part of the video, please comment she's in a relationship or she's not in a relationship. If you think she's in a relationship, maybe we are wrong and she's actually in the relationship. I don't know. So you comment she's in the relationship, she's not in the relationship. I will know that yes, you got this part of the video and we'll see your thoughts. Okay, Nenye,
the next question is, okay, no, I think this person repeated her question. This question is for you, Ihechi.
Tell me, I'm shy.
How will you rate yourself?
Oh, I don't know. We can't question that one. I beg you. See, I say send us problems and your secrets. That's why I rate myself.
Let's jump
they
to the
play.
next one. It says,
tell us, I can't wait.
Okay. This person says, I can only have sex in the dark because I am not confident of the size of my
dick, baby.
I have tried this local penis enhancement product, but none of it did anything. First of
all, I just need to say something. People see them saying, this product, they think that they don't have market. Baby, marketing online. These boys are buying. They are buying.
For this person, I think that, I don't know how boys find confidence, but if I'm to advise a girl, I think you should look at yourself in the mirror and love yourself. See, these things you watch in pornography is not real.
Right.
It's not real. Don't let anybody deceive you. All those things that they are promoting online, they'll tell you to take one drug and in 2 hours you have 10 inches.
Times.
It's not real.
Baby.
So you need to be confident in what you have. And the most important thing with what you have is how to use it. It's not the length.
Okay, tell them, baby.
So, go and learn how to use what you have. Right? Please advise him. You're a guy.
So I do think that if having sex in the dark works for you, maybe you should just continue. Maybe don't install on the lights then.
No, but he's not going to be confident. It means he can't explore. He can't.
What do you mean?
You can have sex in the car.
Alright. So he'll be checking that it's not night, so it can't happen in the day. Like I get that. Oh my God!
That's
now I'm just getting the dynamics of this whole thing. Like, oh my God, it's still 5 p.m. The daylight is still out. Can't be happening, love. If it's not 10 p.m., you can't catch me doing this. No, my love.
That's so restricted.
Yes, yeah. And first of all, like, I'm very curious. Now, did you order the enhancers or did you go and buy it physically? If you want to write, give us info. Let me have a proper in-depth understanding of this thing.
I think you have enough information.
I don't know. Did you order it online or did you buy it physically?
I will just tell you for a fact, most of these things do not work.
They don't.
Find confidence in yourself and actually go and know how to use what you have. It is not only about the length, the size, the width, the breadth. Yes. It's about how you can use it. And there are other parts of your body. It's not only penetration.
Calm down.
There are other ways
that you can do.
Yes, so I think you should just go read up, learn on how to use it better.
I'm just going to emphasize on what she said. To be honest, you might be saying it's small, it's mine. It might not even not be small.
Exactly.
Do you understand? So no. Oh dear, I'm so stupid. It might not be small. The boy said it's small.
But it might
But babe, actually be smart. You know what I think? I think just like you said, learn how to use what you have. Because I see online people say sometimes that it's about how much you can use it. If you're able to understand the anatomy of your partner, you guys are able to communicate. Maybe it doesn't have to be so big. You'll be able to get the work done and they won't leave you. Do you understand me? Some people do the work with or without that. Their hands are there, their tongues are busy. Like, see now, don't make me say things. But it's not just about that.
You know.
I think don't deceive yourself. Like the sooner you start to accept what you have, the better it is for you, and you just leave all these enhancement things that will just raise your hopes high for nothing, spending your money. I mean, you're not going about having sex with 1,000 people. It's the few people you're having with that you should be able to. If you're having sex with somebody, you should have a confidence level enough to communicate some things with them.
Yes, and I'm sure that if you are in a committed relationship and you have a very understanding partner, your partner can help you know
you guys
how
can
to use what you have. So
except you're just trying to be like a
Lagos boy.
A Lagos boy, but unfortunately the conditions are not right for you. Focus on one person. Communicate properly, learn how to do other things. I mean, people have to walk around their life-giving situation. You know, you're just not the person. You're just not the one. You're not that girl. Do you understand?
You're not a nice person.
You're not the one. Learn to accept yourself. Leave body enhancement. It's not working.
It's not working.
It's not working. Let me read this question.
Please,
it's not working.
The next question.
I just saw 2 questions and I'm so conflicted on which to read. But I read the first one.
Read the first one.
I ordered Kayamata online because I really like this boy and he keeps trying to get my friend's attention. I haven't seen any results. So this is me going back to what I said before. If people think that us people are selling things online, they don't have customers, they play. The reason why their page is booming, you've not seen zero engagement on the post. But they are still posting businesses every day. Do you know why? The DMs are busy. These Kayamatas are selling. Now you bought Kayamata and you're not seeing any results. So they play on your mindset. Like, they play on your desperation. They know what Kayamata is. This girl bought that thing in mind that this is juju.
So I don't even want to go into the spirituality of this thing.
Please go, right? Like maybe they should understand.
But why is it that? Why don't you people buy products or there are things that they sell that will help you make more money? That will help you advance in life. Must it be man?
I don't even know like if you be happy with yourself knowing that. So say this Kayamata now even works. Like would
that
you
means
be happy?
The person doesn't genuinely
like you. Like aren't you scared that oh my god, maybe in like 6 months time this Kayamata has a validity of like 3 months and like he'll be over you. Like don't you want to be liked like oh I like you as a person, or do you want to you enjoy that okay you are here because my Kayamata I used to keep you down? Like I don't think that's an okay way to go about it.
I don't know, but I think that with the way the world is going, with the way the trends and everything is going, it's just very crazy that your major problem in life as a 20
and you sound like a young person,
yes,
to be honest. You sound young.
You buying Kayamata for a guy
boy.
And it didn't work.
And the boy is like clearly the boy even knows where he wants. He keeps trying to get my friend's attention. Baby, just let it go. You guys are actually very jealous people. I'm not even being judgmental. I'm just saying that this thing here doesn't make any sense. Like, if you will go all the way to actively buy juju.
Is that juju?
Because obviously what you want here is a work of juju. You say he wants his attention to drive. That's juju activity, baby. Like, you know, part. So if you do
attraction powder,
like, you know how ridiculous that sounds. Like you went to buy juju to attract one boy because he's going to your friend. Like, stop it. Like, I don't think it's that deep. I don't think people it's not that deep. You want to be in a relationship where you know that this person genuinely likes you for you. Like you want to be in relationships that make sense, that are that are grounded on like positivity, on like your good values and like this kind of things. Like, how would you feel knowing that juju?
Because let me ask you an honest question, which I always ask. What do you ever fear that another babe would buy a stronger one and come and take your man? Because all these things they always sell grade by grade.
Let me now gag you. Do you know that if you do want Kayamata, you have to keep up with it.
Yeah.
You have to keep up with it. Because like when you feel like, okay, maybe if the guy gives you an attitude now, you just think, oh my god, it's not working again.
I need to go.
Do you know what's funny? It's always one step, and before you know, it's not just a powder.
Before you know it, you're in the bush in Shagamu.
Before you know, you're already taking your bath in Shagamu. Thank you, you're so wise. Because you're so wise. Because you buy the powder now. If today is powder, and that powder is going to last, let's say, give or take 10 days.
Ah, no.
You know? And then after the powder for 10 days, you're enjoying the fruits of the powder. And then you now after something doesn't work again, you go back to that powder. You say, you got to upgrade to level 2. Before you know, you're obviously already taking your bath in Shagamu.
I'm sorry, but
I think you should chill. Stop it. Like, this is even very disappointing.
I have to bring
the
my Christianity into this.
Yes.
If you desperately need a man, Moses Bliss is doing wedding today. How did he get his wife? He was kabashing by 2 a.m.
That's what they said.
If you really need Femi, whatever his name is, to like you, go and pray in the middle of the night that God
bring my own for
me.
Bring my own for
and
me.
And if Femi is not for you, God is going to bring your own. You don't need to buy these things. And I'm saying it because I don't know how you people are going to understand, especially these very young girls. I don't know how people will understand that these things don't keep a man.
It doesn't.
And that's it.
It doesn't.
These things,
like, even if it works, it would only be temporary.
Yes, it doesn't keep a man. So please, if you desperately need a man, if that's all you want out of life, if that's all you want in your
out of life, baby, because that's how you're moving.
Yes,
you're moving desperate.
Pray to God, go to church, and you know,
like
God will give you.
Just like she said, like if you want your own person, like you want a man, like get out, go into the right locations, you'll find somebody.
Of course you will.
The energy you're using to go and buy Kayamata, put that energy into yourself. Look good, and people will toast you.
And it's the pretty girls that buy these things.
See, let me not even go into these dynamics. It's always the finest people, the people that you think have like getting all the attention that will go the extra mile like this. Like you'll be so surprised. You know what? I feel like you spend so much time with this Juju girl. So please let your friend have this one. It's not for you. He's not for you.
Okay. So the next question is, my boyfriend. Oh, you people.
Now only boyfriend.
God. You talk about
God. We are thinking, Tinubu economic. These bitches don't care. It's still boyfriend.
Talk about
it's still
God.
sex. It's
talk
still
about money.
to attract the boy.
Talk about the economy, but it's fine. This says my boyfriend is 27 and lives with his parents. When we plan to see, it's at his friend's house. The place is too busy. Over 10 boys, no privacy. I am tired. They have walked into us having sex many times. The situation is embarrassing for me. Can I break up? Honey, I think you should break up. Let me tell you why.
See, do you know what's so funny? Whenever I get, like I said, whenever I receive these questions, the first thing I do is, as you're telling me the story, I'm painting the picture. And I'm seeing that this situation is not palatable.
Yes, let me tell you why you should break up. I think you're a child.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why you should break up.
I think you're a child. And for your boyfriend to maybe like 27, maybe like 21, right? 20.
Baby.
So I think you're still a baby. And for you to have this mentality that your boyfriend still lives his parents, do you know how much is house rent? Do you know how much is rent in Lagos or wherever
it's not now just the rent.
No,
sometimes what you pay for rent, when you now calculate service charge and other things and furniture, is like times 2 of your rent.
I think you should break up because so that you don't push somebody's son into what he doesn't want to do, or into depression or into whatever. The people you are looking for who live alone, who have luxurious houses, who do not have friends in their houses, who you can get all the privacy you need, go and meet them. They're outside.
Right.
Don't push somebody's son into what he doesn't want to do. She's exaggerating by saying 10 boys because I know I have.
It sounds like over 10 boys.
Yes, I have boyfriends. I have boys.
Over 10 boys. Maybe she's exaggerating.
Let me tell you, guys know how to code. If I'm bringing my baby, everybody would rest. Everybody would leave me and move away, right? Maybe somebody who is not aware that you're around walked into you. That doesn't mean there are 10 boys.
Yeah. I feel like she's exaggerating. Yeah. She said, can I break up? Honey, you want to break up.
Break up.
You already have decided that I think she's just dumb. Her tone here is, now wow, no house, over 10 boys. They'll be catching me. I beg, I'm tired. What she wants is she wants a bad bitch boyfriend.
Then go for it.
She wants a boyfriend that has his house, you know, that is in his space. It's clear and obvious that your boyfriend is not well-to-do financially. Like, he's not there yet.
See, I don't think it's about
well-to-do.
This person is 27 years.
And if we think about it, 27 is not so old anymore.
I am not sure that if you have a brother who is 27 has his life together.
Right.
So I'm just saying, please don't.
Yes.
If break up, honey, just break up and move to the people who you want to move to.
Also, most guys that live together, like even if it's 3 guys that own the houses, before you know there's like 10 boys already in the house, because boys are very comfortable with each other.
Yes, but I still think she's exaggerating because she wants privacy and the kind of life she wants is not what he's giving.
So you know what I think, love? I think you should break up because this situation here, like for you to write and say, oh, I'm tired, oh, they've walked into us many times, like this situation is embarrassing for me. Just, you know what?
Just break up.
Let it go. It's not working for you.
Because he respects you enough not to take you to his mother's house.
Yeah.
And he respects his family enough not to bring you in.
Yes.
And his parents working on you. Which do you prefer?
So let's take one more question before we end.
Yes.
It says, don't judge me, please, honey. We're not judging. No, nothing like that. I have been going out with a guy. He has never hid his girlfriend. Like, you guys. No, I think you guys don't have problems. I think you guys don't have problems. Or maybe this is just an escape for them because, don't judge me, please. I have been going out with a guy. He never hid his girlfriend from me, but I don't mind. Okay? Second place. He doesn't allow me to see other boys, and he gets jealous when other guys talk to me. He's also not ready to leave his girlfriend for me. I told you that in the past I've been in situations that are very much delusion, and this sounds like delusion.
One question.
Girl is so stupid. And let me guide you.
When you entered the situationship with the guy, but you knew you had the girlfriend, why should I leave
this whole thing is so plain. Like, this is the babe that actually gave us all the details. Like, she left nothing out. You enter the thing with the boy. Don't judge you because you have already even finished judging yourself. She knows that this situation she's in is a stupid situation. So you had the guy said doing things. The boy never hid the fact that he has a girlfriend from you.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, you know what? Out with it. I have a girlfriend. This is my babe. This is the main person that I like.
I actually like that the boy is honest.
He's honest.
Yes.
Now you don't have a boyfriend. What you're in is the situation with me that already has a girlfriend. Now you're not allowed to talk to any other person. That's what she said, Abby. He doesn't allow me to see other guys, and he gets jealous when other guys talk to me. Meaning, do
you know that you'd be surprised at the number of babes that are in this particular situation?
No, do you know what's funny? Like, I think it's a common situation.
Very, very common situation.
And this would only happen when you don't like yourself.
Period. He may be her sugar daddy. Because let me tell you,
this is not a sugar daddy situation.
No, it may be that this person is taking care of you financially.
Okay, now that you go there, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And you cannot leave because of the financial benefits you're getting. But if that is not the case, if you have maybe fallen in love with this person, I think
it sounds like she has fallen in love.
Yes, I think if you love yourself more, you would weigh the situation. If he's not leaving his babe, he's not allowing you to see other people, I think you should just leave and just find somebody else. Do you know how many men?
I don't think anybody should do this to themselves. No. Like, you're obviously second place. And
but it's hard, EH. It's very hard.
What do you mean hard?
No, it's hard when you have loved this person, right?
Yeah.
Despite the fact that, I entered it knowing that this person has a babe, this person has a whatever, and maybe my own is just to catch cruise. But you now spend a year,
and
2 years with
this cruise you've caught now. You're
not catching feelings.
Yes, before you got feelings.
So sometimes it's hard for you to come out of it, but you have to tell yourself the truth. This person is not my own. I have to return back to the owner when.
I also do think that people don't realize how much control they have over themselves.
Yes, yeah.
When you decide that you know what's I'm not kidding. When you decide by yourself that you're done with a situation, you'll be surprised how your brain and your entire body
changes.
Just walks towards it. And this situation is not something you should take. Like, except you're getting things, except there are other things that you're getting, benefits that you're not telling us, like you said, some financial benefits, or maybe he's helping you with some other things. Like, except that, like, this is not a situation that you should condone. Like, it just reeks of low self-esteem. It reeks of you don't have confidence. It reeks of you don't think you're enough. Yeah. And if you can be in this position, this guy doesn't respect you.
No,
this guy sounds like a manipulative person. I'm not even kidding.
I don't think
he sounds possessive. He sounds manipulative.
I don't think
I do think so.
This person might also be catching feelings for you, but he cannot leave his babe.
Because he has something that's stronger than what you guys can ever have.
So it's not always plain and simple.
It's not always that plain and simple.
But I think you should tell yourself the truth, advise yourself, and just get up and move. And I'm sure you're a very fine babe.
Plain and simple, or whatever the case is, I don't think you want to be second place.
I think you should leave the equation.
To be honest, like, the best bet is to excuse yourself from this, because this seems like a situation of the guy not respecting you.
They're just feelings. You'll cry for a week, a month, and you'll be fine.
And I don't even think that this guy is somebody that you can trust. This is somebody that has a girlfriend. A girlfriend that most likely doesn't know about you, because he respects this girl so much that he can't drop her, so she's not going to know about you. You are very much second place. And again, we don't even know if you are second place. We don't know, because there might be other people in the equation. Boys are fucking mean. See what this boy is to somebody.
Coming from a boy, I'm surprised. Boys are,
but usually boys are mean.
Men can be very sweet once you have the right person. But before you find the right person, just tread in the mud carefully.
Tread very. My advice for you here, for this my sweet friend, is to leave the situation. Like, it doesn't make any sense that you're being treated like this. Yes. So the only person that I will still go back to in all of this right, is the person that's using Kayamata. It's all laughs right now, but I feel like if you would go to the extent of using juju for somebody, I feel like you can do anything. So maybe you should check yourself. You should actually take a calm, personal introspection. You should look into yourself and say, what has come over me? I'm even being factual with you now. I think you need to check yourself. Like, don't let desperation or, like, I'm not kidding. If you can use juju, I feel like you can poison your friend. I swear to God Almighty.
You can actually.
And it starts small. Like we said, it will start with one step. Next thing, you're doing big things. So please chill. It's never that serious. It's never that serious. I swear to God Almighty, it's never that serious. Please just chill.
And
chill.
And do you know that you can actually make that boy attracted to you and you don't like him? And he has one kind of behavior that you don't like.
There are things that you can do.
Very cheap.
There are things that you don't have to go to the extent of juju. I swear, you don't have to go to that extent. What if that boy finds out you use juju on him? Think about it. Like, he might find out. You know, I just think that you should chill. It's not that serious. It's not that serious at all. I enjoyed listening to you guys. I enjoyed trying to help with your problems, even though you guys don't really have problems. You seem so fucking chill. Like, if I tell you my problems, you will just be all seated here and looking for how to solve it. See, it's easy things where people don't have problems. People are very chill.
You people should think about your life more.
I do think that Nigeria is hard.
Yes, Nigeria is
so I would have expected more money making,
questions,
more questions, but
questions about God. Questions
about God, you know, self-development, you know, past Kayamata, man, boyfriend, sex, small pennies, baby.
You need to give your lives to God.
Give your lives to God.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed doing this video.
Yes, I really did.
And like I said, Nenye is smart. See, every time I try to say somebody's stupid, Nenye said they're not stupid. Stop it. I enjoyed doing this with you, Nenye. I feel like we should do this again. Because their problems will not finish. They'll still have more boyfriend issues. They'll still have more girlfriend issues. They'll still have more issues.
And
so we should do this sometime.
And I think that, so a lot of people come to me privately with questions, but I think maybe I would do like an anonymous tag.
I think you should do it. Yeah. People would, like, the people that come to you privately, now imagine if they don't know there's some anonymity that's coming with it. They would now tell you everything.
I don't judge, and I would give you my plain
do anonymous. You will see responses. I think you should do anonymous thing. I can't wait to watch it on your YouTube. You guys follow her on YouTube. I'm going to put her YouTube link in the description. She has beautiful content. She just started out sometime last year. She's a beauty and lifestyle influencer. I followed Nenye on Instagram. I'm going to put her Instagram profile link also in the caption. Follow in the description. Follow her. She has great content. Beautiful babe, as you can see. Nenye, thank you so much for doing this video with me. I'm so grateful.
Thank you very much for having me. I really had fun. Like, I laughed. My cheeks are hurting.
Did you though? Thank you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.